Okay, what I got here is parts for a bow drill fire set that, quite frankly, I didn't expect to work as well as it did. It's from a crabapple tree that I pruned last fall. The branch has been sitting outside in the rain. It's rained a lot the past few weeks. I've never heard of anyone using crabapple for a bow drill fire. About the only thing it really has to offer as a bow drill set is this piece is ridiculously straight and almost exactly the right dimension for slightly long bow drill set. And it took me about 5 minutes to carve it to shape to be ready to drill, which, sometimes a bad branch can take half an hour or an hour to carve and straighten out and get ready to use for bow drill. So I'm going to show you how easily it works. It fired up pretty easily the first 2 times I used it. Let's see if we can go for a third. And yes, I am working inside of an half enclosed porch, but Tally's not home right now. She's out hiking. And it's cold and rainy outside. Who wants to build a fire when it's cold and rainy outside? So I've got my bow, my spindle, in there good and snug. Work it up to the top. Set my foot down on the fireboard. Put the bearing block up there. Oh, the bearing block is a piece of wood with a bottle cap rammed into it. Works pretty well. And you can watch the number of seconds it takes from the time I start spinning until it pops out, because you really want to know how long it takes for it to pop out. No, until I get fire. So it's just starting to smoke after about 10 or 12 strokes. Well, I didn't think that was enough, but it looks like I may already have an ember going there. Not sure. I'll have to check it. Nope. I'm going to trim the end of the stick. Let's give it another go. Been smoking too much. Breathing fire smoke, that is. Okay, there's a lot of smoke there, and it's still smoking after I took the spindle out. Because as you can see, I took the spindle out on purpose. It didn't pop out there on accident, as though it might look like that to you. So that little pile of char at the bottom is smoking really nicely. And it's a nice big pile of char because I used all of the char from the first pass, the first attempt, and added it together with the second attempt. And that way I can say that the first attempt wasn't a failure, it was just accumulating sufficient char. I'll blow on that a little bit so you can see how red it is. Alright, got a tinder bundle here. I'm going to dump it in there and I'm going to take it outside, and I'm not going to try to blow it into fire inside the porch here. You take me for a fool? So as you can see, it's pretty breezy out here. I didn't even have to blow on it. It just self-ignited.